Your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible, and I will be doing a reading for Gemini for the month of September. Stay tuned. What's up, Gemini? So we're going into the month of September now, and it is a universal 3-month. Universal 3-month is all about communicating and socializing, speaking your mind, expressing yourself, creativity. So it's a great time to just find your friends. Find your friends, especially people you haven't spoken to in a long time. Gemini, you are the sign of communication. You are the sign that just knows everything about everybody. So this is really a good energy for you. This is, like I said, it's the universal energy in numerology. Okay, so I think you guys are going to do very well. Just know that everybody's feeling this energy. They're going to be feeling this 3 energy. So just kind of go with the flow with this, okay? But I think you have a good time. Let me turn this down a little bit. I got my meditation music going on, and I'm just in my own zone here today. I didn't realize it was that loud. Sorry. Hope I don't get no copyrights. Anywho, we start the month off in Virgo. Okay, Virgo is your sister sign. It is ruled by Mercury as well. And Sun, Venus, and Mars are in Virgo in your 4th house. The 4th house rules your home and family, how you your feeling of stability. So you're gonna have a lot of energy. You may have some a lot of interaction with your family, or something that having to do with the home. You may want to remodel your home or do something special, or you may just you may have a lot of family members over. You may great time for a family reunion, since it's a 3-month and Sun, Venus, and Mars are in that place. That's a very creative time. You may be feeling creative about how to redo your home, or some creative energy going on regarding your family. There's a full moon in Pisces on the 14th in your 10th house of honors and career, how people know you. So something in regards to how people know you, your career, your fame. Something's gonna light up. You may get a new opportunity with your career, or something just happens to grab your attention. During the same time, Venus moves into Libra. Libra is ruled by Venus as well. So, and it's in your 5th house of romance and creativity. It just mean you may have you may have a lot of creative energy during the full moon. A lot of creative energy during the full moon. So, I would just take your ideas and try to put them into action when this full moon energy pops off. Especially with you, Gemini. I feel like you may, if it's not romance, it's just your creative energy. Or if you have kids, it may be something you're dealing with your children. If you don't have any children, it's probably just something you're creating, a creative project that is going to really make you, I would say, that's going to do well for your career. Something that has to do with your career and some kind of creative project. With Venus and Libra, and then you have the full moon in the 10th house. On the 18th, Saturn is going direct in your 8th house, and this is other people's money. Saturn has been in your 8th house for a while, so Saturn is trying to teach you better responsibility with your finances in regards to the finances that you share with other people, loans, inheritance. Not quite the money that you make on your own, it's the money that you make with other people. Also, 8th house is sexuality too. So Saturn is trying to teach you lessons about people that you have sexual relationships with. So it's going to continue to give you those lessons. On the 23rd, you have the Sun is moving into Libra, into your 5th house as well. So you may, your focus may go on to creative projects, or you may start focusing on romance with somebody. If you're single, or even if you're not single, if you have a relationship, you'll feel more romantic. You won't want to play, want to do some things with somebody you special. And the new moon, if you don't have a relationship, you have an opportunity to be playful with somebody at the new moon at the end of the month. So that's fun. We're going to go to the tarot, see what the tarot has to say for Geminis for the month of September. I can see some good energy going on. So it can go either way. For some Geminis, and of course, it's not going to be the same. This is a general reading, so for some Geminis, it's going to be about money, and for some Geminis, it's going to be about romance, depending on who you are. And, you know, Geminis, y'all are dual sign anyways. So what does the tarot have to say for Geminis for the month of September? This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Geminis. Spirit, what's going on? What message do you have for Gemini for the month of September? What is Gemini's going through for the month of September? Oh, something's about to fall out. Okay, so you got the Ten of Swords, the first card. The Ten of Swords is the first card that pops out. You may have been dealing mentally with some issue, and you feel like, oh, this is done. Like, you're finally getting over something, or it's like, this is the last hurrah. Something that's been bothering you, and this is like beating a dead horse, okay? So there's some issue going on. But you're gonna survive through it. You got the Conqueror, the Six of Wands. Whatever issue you're going through that you're like, okay, that's it, I'm done with it, you're gonna win. You're gonna survive through it. The Moon card reverse. So the Moon card reverse tells me that there's something that's just being revealed to you. It may have to do with the emotions. Something that was hidden from you and you weren't quite sure about. It's an emotional issue. And you're finally getting some clarity as something emotionally distraught that that you were getting over, or you're being revealed. But it has to do with something not ending, having a hard time letting something go. You could be dealing with the Leo. You got the King of Wands, or a Sagittarius, maybe an Aries, somebody who is very focused on what they want, very adventurous. But the thing is that you guys can't seem to work together. So it could be with a project, and it could be with the romance. Not sure, but you got the Three of Pentacles reverse. It's a relationship. At the bottom of the deck, it is the Four of Wands. This could be somebody you're married to. You know. So I want to get some clarity on these cards real quick. Overall, you want to win. You feel like you were defeated, but you're not. Okay? You feel defeated, but you're winning. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense to me. You feel like you're defeated, but you found something, you discovered something that was hidden from you. But you don't want to let go of this issue. Somebody's not letting go. So I want to get some clarity and figure out, why is this Ten of Swords here? What is going on? Why do we feel defeated, Gemini? Renewal. Got the Renewal card. Okay, so something ended and something's beginning. I think you're going through a stage. Why is the Moon reversed here? Tell me why the Moon reversed too. You're discovering something new. You're on this journey with this person that started off probably very physical, and now you're going into a more spiritual side of it. Okay? And why is the Death card reversed here? What is it that we can't let go of? Why is the Death card reversed? You guys are trying to create something. You guys have a very creative energy, and you can't seem to let go of each other. Why is the King of Wands? Who is the King of Wands? So the thing is, this person you're dealing with, you got the Facade card. They weren't showing you everything about themselves. They seem to be very attractive and beautiful, and this could be a male or female, doesn't matter. but they were hiding something, and that's where you have the moon card as well. You're discovering some new things about them, and it was like, oh my god, it may not have been as great as you thought it was. And this is why you kind of felt defeated, but you're still overcoming the issue. What is it that you can't, guys? We can't get three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? You guys seem to. You guys. One person is leaving the other person alone too much. They got the isolation card. Like, they're trying to save you for a rainy day, or you're trying to save them for a rainy day. Somebody's not willing to work through an issue. You got to keep the balance in the relationship. Okay. Gemini, what is going on with you and your... And this is probably your 5th house. You know what? When Saturn's going direct this month, I see that a lot of people, wherever Saturn is hitting you, a lot of people are going to start having these issues. Not issues. It's just that people start having these lessons, these hard lessons learned. And this is happening in your 8th house of sexuality. And it could be somebody that you're just really involved with. But you're going to have to learn how to balance this energy out. Yeah, you guys went through a loss of some sort. Ooh, but you guys are soulmates. You went to a loss and you can't seem to let go of this person. You guys are supposed to be together, but the reason is you guys are supposed to be together is to learn a lesson. I got that for another sign too. But I just did the too. Why is... Give me some clarity. 3. Yeah, y'all love each other. You got the Ace of Cups. You guys, I don't know why you guys aren't seeming to work it out, but I think you have to work it out. I think this is a part of the lessons that you're supposed to learn. So let me get some cards for the outcome. What is the outcome of this situation? Woo! Wow, I got a lot of cards. Okay. You got the Knight of Wands reverse. The Knight of Wands reverse is kind of telling me, like, it's a very strong sexual energy, and like somebody is just doing too much. The Emperor card says you got to stay in control of your energy. Stay in control of your energy. There's a lot of fast sexual energy going on with you too. But if you can control yourself, it's a lustful energy. This is a lot of sexual energy. With the Devil card reversed, though, you can release yourself from the situation. It can be more than sex. I do feel like a very strong sexual energy going on with you two. You can release yourself from that because ultimately you're on a discovery. The discovery card is a root chakra card, which means it starts in the the sexual regions. But that's where it starts. But as you know, if you look at the discovery card, it has the heart right here, and in the back, the person's going up. He's going on this new journey to this spirit, this higher mind, and things can start off sexual and end up being something deeper. But you have to kind of decide that, and it's you have you guys, because this is a 3-month, the 7 of Wands, or 8 Wands, excuse me. 8 of Wands is about also about communicating too. So I think the more you communicate and just kind of hold your horses a little bit and control yourself, then you're gonna have this opportunity to get on a deeper level with the relationship. So let's see what the animal oracles have to say for you guys. What advice does animal oracles have for Gemini for the month of September? Remember, guys, you got a lot of energy in your 5th and your 8th house, and you have an opportunity to actually have something more stable. To have something more stable and not so I guess, primal, you know, if you want it. But it's going to be up to you to take it to that level and communicate those feelings, even if you're uncomfortable with the feelings. You know what I'm saying? So we pick out 3 cards to get a message for you guys. Be playful, okay? So don't take the energy so serious, okay? The Sandpiper Spirit. When this pops up, it's about taking the energy, go out, like dance, you know, be flirtatious, and you can take a serious issue and just be like, hey, let's do this, let's do that. So it doesn't have to be as hardcore serious. You know, we need to talk. We need to have this conversation right now. No, don't do it like that. I would like take the person and say, hey, let's go out to eat. Let's do something. We don't have to have sex all the time. Oh, yeah. Be a gentle touch. Same message. I think the communication here, it's gonna happen. But like I said, be playful. Be a gentle touch. Like when you touch a deer, you let the deer come to you. You're like, here, come here, come here. Because I feel like if you try to come off too hard and say, hey, we need to talk, you're gonna push that person away. Reclaim your power. Woo! Reclaim. You got the Panther. See, you know, the thing is, this is your time. You got a universal 3-month. You got all this energy about communicating. You are Gemini. You are the sign of communication. Reclaim your power. Reclaim your power in this whole relationship, because what else? That coincides with the Emperor card about you having the power to make the change that you want. Okay, so if you want something different in this relationship, you have to be the one to do it. You have to start the change. But the way to do it is just kind of do it so subtly and so clever that the person didn't even realize they're talking about it, and now they're talking about the issues. You have to really kind of balance that energy out with this person. You know, you guys may have been in and out. 1 minute they're gone, 1 minute they're here and they're gone, and then it's like something sexual. It's very hot, but you can have that relationship. You can have that 4 of Wands. You know, you can have that stability that you really want, you really choose. But and you got the creation. You know, you got the creation card. You guys have something very strong that you guys can really be something more. Okay, but it's gonna be up to you, Gemini. I don't know what you're waiting for. Yeah, you saw something new about them. They're not all they're cracked up to be. They got issues. We all got issues. We all got flaws. Nobody's perfect. And they're just the type of person that if you come off too hard with them, they're going to be like, well, okay, well, bye. So don't do it. Don't come off too hard. Be playful. Have fun with them. Say, hey, you know, keep it light. Keep the energy light. But still express yourself. Express what you really want. Express what you really need. But don't demand it. Okay? That's just my advice to you. All right, Geminis. If this resonates with you, please give me a like. Comment on this video. It does help. And let me know what's going on with you guys. Leave me a comment below. Subscribe to my videos. I do monthly videos for everybody. And then I'll do another video on the full moon. So I'll try to give out a little update on halfway through the month. Make your reality happen, Geminis, because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys later.